Hey Casey.
Sam.
You know how we just finished Kingdom Hearts 1?
Of course.
Of course, the only logical thing that we would need to do next is play
Kingdom Hearts 2.
Wrong. Chain of Memories. This is Kingdom Hearts 2 in everything but name, okay?
Wait, what?
Yeah, this is Kingdom Hearts 2 in everything but name. Let's explain. So you remember this? At the very end of Kingdom Hearts 1?
Yes.
Well, this game takes place directly at this moment. So I'm saying spiritually, it's Kingdom Hearts 2. The trio, they chase Pluto so long that it becomes night and they decide to take a little nap. Sora wakes up from his little nap.
Oh my god.
And what do we see? There's a black-robed figure.
Are these did you make these graphics?
No, I just thought it looked like me.
No, I mean, but did you put this together?
Yeah, I put this together.
This is like a choose your own adventure story. I attack the black robe.
No, no, no!
You must lose something that is dear to you.
We cut away.
New character. Who are you?
We don't know.
Is it this little Tweety bird in the cage?
A girl in a cage. Probably not symbolic at all. And we see her sketching a little castle. Ah, cross cut away. Forget about that. We're gone. And basically they're like, wow, it's so weird. We're getting such weird vibes from this castle, but we really do feel like all of our friends are here. So
Okay.
Gotta keep going deeper in.
The castle they're like getting good vibes from the castle.
Such weird vibes from this castle.
Goofy goes to close the door and a brown-robed figure
Roby.
is at the door. That's what the fandom colloquially calls them.
Oh, that's really cute.
Because we see, like as I said in our last video, plug, we see a lot of black-robed figures throughout the game. So yes, they call them Roby because sometimes
Love.
And then Donald's like,
Donald's like,
oh my god, yes.
he looks a little constipated.
So
Donald, what's he doing here? What's he doing?
I've been trying to tell you. So if we just back up, he can't remember anything. No blizzard, no thunder, no heal. I've never seen evidence of him knowing heal, but nothing's working. He tries to cast everything.
Wow, he lost his mojo.
He's lost his mojo. Don't you realize? The second you stepped into this castle,
You go back to level 1.
you got sent back to level 1, dog.
Dang. First question.
Yes, go on.
Where is that green field at the end of Kingdom Hearts 1? Is that within Kingdom Hearts, or is that in Mickey's kingdom?
It's not in either. It's in an ambiguous kind of area. Okay, so the black-robed figure says, in this place, to find is to lose, and to lose is to find. That is the way in Castle Oblivion.
What does that mean, though?
Oh, here, let me say a little thing real quick.
Okay.
So this game came out originally on Game Boy Advance, so it couldn't be the same style of RPG that Kingdom Hearts 1 was, like an action RPG, you know what I mean?
Right.
So instead, it's a deck builder game. Basically, as you move through the castle, you're like building your deck, and then, as you're beating bosses, you're getting world cards and things like that. We go to a little adorable 8-bit Traverse Town.
Aww. Leon. Mm-hmm. And the other ones.
And Sid's there too, but I didn't really care about him as much. And they're like, sorry, I don't know who you are.
They don't remember you. Mm-hmm. Wow.
I didn't even remember you, but all of a sudden, like, I'm completing like a heartfelt sentence that we said to each other in the first game, but I couldn't think of your name a second ago.
They get like deja vu.
They get deja vu, but even deeper. You're not in my memory, but a part of my heart remembers you. That's what Leon says to Sora at a certain point.
Wow.
So, this is basically...
Aerith.
Yes. All of the Disney worlds in this game are reinforcing this idea. You're not in my upfront memory, but you're in something deeper, my heart's memory.
The ancient people felt that their thoughts came from their chest?
Interesting, that's very Kingdom Hearts coded. We see 2 Robies, but one of them has their hood off. Axel, got it memorized?
Actually.
Hey, careful. And then basically he's like, hey, test passed. You're ready to go through the rest of the castle. You were strong enough. Trust what you remember and seek what you forget. And you'll find somebody that's very special to you. Sora's like, who? What?
Kairi.
He's
Obviously.
like, I don't know. Why don't you think about it a little more? Our most precious memories lie so deep within our hearts, and it seems that you must have forgotten what you've forgotten.
So it's an unknown unknown.
It's an unknown unknown. He's like, you must have lost sight of the light in the dark, you know? And let's think about it. He was just a Heartless. Sora has just seen his best friend fall to darkness.
He's going through a lot psychologically.
He's going through a lot psychologically, and he just saw Leon and Aladdin remember things in their heart that when he was just talking to them, he didn't remember. Okay? So manipulation ramping up. One more thing. When your sleeping memories start awakening, you may no longer be who you are now. Goofy's like, Holly, holler, holla.
Bastion's hollow? Hollow's Bastion? Nailed it, first try.
Sora and Donald are like, are you sure you're not making that up?
So they don't remember. They clearly
They
don't
all
remember.
don't remember. They all have no idea. But Goofy is like, it's bugging him.
The king helped save everything by staying on the other side of the door to darkness, I think.
The king and Riku locked themselves behind a door. He does a recap of the end of Kingdom Hearts 1 pretty much. You can go watch our recap of Kingdom Hearts 1.
I love the shameless plugs you got in here, Sam.
And then Donald's like, oh my God, Jiminy, you have one job, that's right. Check the journal, check the journal. We did all of that time. We spent 20 hours filling out that journal. And Jiminy's like, yes, my purpose, it's time, my one thing. And then all of a sudden, the journal is empty. Jiminy he's devastated.
You deserve some sort of award for how you described that scene. That's crazy.
And Goofy's like the ever optimist. He's like, we may forget where we've been, but we'll never forget we're friends.
They have each other.
They have each other.
Yeah.
And then the trio sets off, and we see a new Roby with their hood down, and guess what, Casey?
He's hot.
She's hot. We got Larxene! Woo! We love Larxene. She is a chaos catty queen. Larxene is like, why are you so obsessed with Sora, bro? And Axel's like, isn't that our mission, first of all? And then she's like, yeah, but you seem extra interested. And he's like, well, there was a time that he became heartless and he still kept his mind. And there's only one other person who has done that. Casey?
Ansem?
Ansem! Good job. And then Axel hits her with, to unlock the mysteries of the heart. Isn't that the organization's mission?
The organization?
Mm-hmm. And she hits him with a little...
They have a shaky alliance.
They have a shaky alliance. They're not 100% about each other, but they're playing it very cool. Do you remember this?
Of course I do. Duh.
From?
This is the poo-poo fruit.
The poo-poo fruit?
Don't be disrespectful. And then the room, it fades around him to darkness, and he sees a vision of Kairi. Our little milquetoast queen, our little give us nothing goddess. And then all of a sudden, over his shoulder, it shifts and we see,
oh.
Have I ever seen her before? And Sora feels something behind him. He turns around, huh. Namane.
Not my name?
Namane.
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 Huh? Huh?
And then we cut back, and it's a white room, but with our baddies again. Woo! And Larxene says, I want to turn. And Axel throws a world card at her, and he's like, don't go too hard. Remember, we need Sora still.
Right.
And Larxene's like, I'm not dumb, okay? Axel's like, don't forget, we need him if we're gonna take over the organization. And she's like, shh. What's this right here? She's like, shh. That's weird. Does that look like the charm we've seen before? A little bit.
It looks different though.
It looks different though. Did I put the wrong image in? I don't think so.
Sam.
Just I don't think so.
You're a little chaotic. Unhinged in a good way.
Sora looks confused. He's like, the same as us. He's like, is this the right asset? Is that mine?
Predictions.
And Larxene and Axel, they're bickering.
Okay.
They're bickering and they get interrupted by a new member of the organization.
Oh boy.
And guess what? We have a new person to memorize. Right after we get Namane, we get another person we gotta memorize. Ready for him? Mm-hmm. Vexen. We got Vexen, baby. And as we can see, he's a scientist. Experiments, that's what he does.
Vexen.
Mm-hmm. I want to run an experiment, okay? I want to test if this guy actually does have some value to us, okay? And Larxene's like, what he actually is another toy. And then Axel hands Vexen a card and he tells him to put on a good show for him and sends him out the door. You're getting the vibe that they're talking about some sort of, yes, fake vessel or being, but we don't know who that is yet. But as Vexen is about to leave with that card, we see a flash of some familiar calves.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. That's Riku.
Very good, Casey.
I would recognize those calves anywhere.
You would recognize that skirt and calf combo anywhere. He's a fashion icon. But Riku is not acting like himself. He is not acting like he has had his Game 1 redemption arc at all.
This isn't Riku. This is some sort of fabrication of Riku. This is a ploy.
Cut back to our mystery girl Namane here and Axel, and they're having a little private moment. She's looking awfully sad. She's looking extra sad.
I also noticed this new noun that dropped, nobodies.
Is there anything you notice about it also?
Well, it's capitalized, so it means something.
Great catch. We don't know what that means yet, but I'm really happy you noticed that it was capitalized.
You have my sympathies from the heart.
Are you eating a banana over there?
This is taking a while.
I
I'm
understand.
hungry.
No. Okay, so then we cut to the baddies and they're arguing about the fact that Vexen's little experiment did nothing, and then bum 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 bum, the boss comes in. You ready for the boss? The big boss of the game?
Yeah.
Marluxia. And Marluxia is basically like, Vexen, what the hell, bro? You failed. So.
Okay. So it was Vexen's idea to send in Riku.
Yes, that's his whole thing is this Riku plan. All of these people are in cahoots, but Marluxia is kind of the leader. Vexen is he's high up in the organization, but he is doing his own thing with this group, mostly because he wants the freedom to do his weird little science experiments.
Vexen is number 11.
Vexen's number 11.
And Marluxia is higher than that?
In this organization, you're number 11. I'm number 4, and I will not have you!
And then we cut back to our heroes, and they say, oh man, we've gotten really high up in this castle. We're on floor 10. And Sora's like, I've made a promise to Namane.
What promise?
To keep her safe no matter what. Yes, you're like, what promise? We've never seen that. This is the first we've heard of this.
So this is an implanted memory.
Well, we don't know. We enter a new room, and could you take a guess who's there? Vexen! Vexen's there. They enter a new room. Vexen is there. He says he's come to collect his debts. And they kick his ass. And then Vexen reveals that while you were kicking his ass, he actually was delving deeper into your memories, and he's made this card from the memories on the other side of your heart.
What?
What? Exactly. Huh? Sora hits us with a huh? We cut back to Marluxia and Axel alone in a room, and Marluxia's like,
my hair's pointier than your hair.
Literally, pointy hair diva. Vexen has clearly committed treason against the organization, and you know our thing, eliminate the traitor. And Axel's like, got it. Yes, Casey, yes, question?
So, okay, the organization,
yes.
Is that the group of people who are trying to usurp in some way the Robies?
So, as far as we know at this point, the 4 Robies that we know are all members of the organization, and these 4 members are trying to usurp the whole organization.
So Marluxia is allied with the organization, not this revolt, this mini revolt.
No, he is. He's kind of like the head of this revolt.
Then why is Vexen being ousted as a traitor against the organization if they are all traitors?
We're gonna get into that a tiny bit more in just a second here.
All right, okay.
Feel like he's on their side, but he's definitely very like...
Yuffie.
Yes, good job. And then Sora's like, no, I still remember the 'n1 memory in my mind, so that means we haven't lost all our memories. And he pulls out the charm, and he says, I remember when I was little, and me and Namane were there, and Namane was so scared, and she was crying, and I told her, don't be scared. If any meteors come down here, I'll hit them.
So it's all a lie.
We don't know anything about that. And then Vexen shows up.
Yeah.
They're kind of just like bickering back and forth, and then all of a sudden, fireball across the screen, and it hits Vexen. And do we know who we think it is?
Marluxia.
Great guess. It's Axel. He's like, yo, Sora. And he's like, goodbye. And snaps his fingers and sets Vexen on fire and kills him.
Oh my god.
Dead. Gone. He's dead. That's him. And they're like, yeah, wasn't even us just testing Sora also. It was us testing you to see if you had what it takes. If you were really on our side. So killing Vexen was a test. If you were truly with us, or if you were a double agent for the organization.
They're saying this to Axel?
Yeah, they're saying this to Axel.
Got it.
Riku's standing here, and then Sora's like, what the hell? Vexen's dead. You should be free of your mind control. Where's my Riku at? And Riku's like, it doesn't matter, dude. I'm just here to protect Namane, the night of a meteor shower. And guess what, dude? She was all scared because there was meteors, and I was like, don't worry, I'll hit it back. Does that sound familiar, Casey? Check your notes.
Drew a horse.
We're going back to the beginning. We're going back to slide 1. Anyway, you fight, you win, Riku runs away. And then Donald's like, I don't understand what's going on. And Sora's like, slash Nomura is like, it doesn't matter. We're gonna just keep moving. Keep moving.
It does matter. It does matter.
Remember earlier how I said that he's starting to act erratic?
Who, Sora?
Sora has run away from Donald and Goofy. He threw a little fit and ran away. So Sora runs up to Namane and he's like, oh my god, I finally found you. Namane is like, I am so sorry. I messed up so badly. I just wanted to see you.
This is deeply wrong. This didn't happen. Did this happen?
No, this didn't happen, but this Namane, like when she's saying this, I'm so sorry, I messed up really bad, that's not in world quite. This is kind of and then we get little Force Ghost Namane behind her. That's not me. This is me. Force Ghost me is me. Now I'm here IRL, IR time. She's memory. Now this is memory. We're talking face to face now. Me and you, face to face, her, don't listen to her anymore. And Namane is like, I don't really exist in your heart. I don't exist in anyone's heart. I never have existed anywhere. She says, think about who's most special to you. And he goes to say Namane, and he goes, Kairi.
Okay, good.
Riku enters and he's like, allow me to mansplain. You weren't the only one who's supposed to protect Namane. It was me. And then Namane is like, stop it! And she like freezes him. She like completely stops him in his tracks.
Oh my
like completely
gosh.
Frozen, right? Falls on the ground, non-responsive. Nothing really matters because this isn't really Riku. Riku was never here. And then she's
that
like,
much was obvious.
right. Well, Sora this whole time thought that this was really Riku and
Of
they had
course.
they had wiped his memory also.
Well, Sora is innocent and naive.
She's going, okay, so let me explain it better.
Wait, hold on. I think I got it.
Allow me to mansplain.
So they put Sora's memories of Riku into fake toy Riku, plus the fake memories of Namane.
Yes.
All right. Yeah, so that's straightforward.
Yeah. Larxene is going like full unhinged mode and like completely abandoning any sense of plot and just coming in to cause complete chaos now. She slaps Namane out of the way and she falls on the ground right next to Riku, replica Riku's body.
Oh my gosh, Larxene.
And Sora's like, what the hell? And she's like, bro, you didn't even know her. I still made a promise to keep Namane safe. Maybe my memory was fake, but that promise was real. That's why I'll keep it. He's the most innocent boy in the world. He's the most innocent good boy in the world. So then you fight Larxene and you kill Larxene. You fully kill Larxene.
What, really? That's like the last you ever see of her in the franchise?
No comment, but she's dead.
Wow.
She's fully dead. It's really funny. They kill Larxene and then they literally go head turn. Anyway, like head pivot to Namane and walk over.
Really?
Yeah, it's really funny. She's like, it's all my fault. I took the memories from Sora's heart and little by little I replaced them with false memories and then,
I predicted this. Remember from earlier? Today in this video?
Yes, cut back, cut back. Also, Marluxia made me do all of this, if that wasn't clear.
Oh, okay. That was not clear.
And Donald's like, oof. He literally says, oh brother, that's a bit much. It's like, oh my God, Donald. Literally the king of ruining the mood. Insufferable.
Donald sucks.
He sucks. Namane smiles and Sora's like, there we go, that's the smile I remember. The trio tells Namane to watch over Riku as they head over to the 13th floor, and we cut away to Marluxia in the White Room as Axel enters.
Why let Namane go? If it weren't for your needless meddling.
Oh, right, your big plan.
I'm still unclear as to why they think that the other one is the traitor.
Well, so Marluxia is like, why would you let Namane go? If it wasn't for you, we could have completed our plan of turning a Keyblade master into a puppet to serve us.
And then...
And Axel is like, oh right, your big plan to use Namane to rewrite Sora's memory piece by piece to turn him into a total puppet. Then you and Larxene could use Namane and Sora to overthrow the organization. Am I right? Because it sounds like you're the traitor, Marluxia.
Okay.
So we assume we can gather from this that Axel is a double agent.
Yes, right.
They go to fight. And guess what that slimy little sucker Marluxia does? He pulls Namane in front of him.
Whoa.
And guess what Axel says?
I don't care.
I don't care. I'm gonna do it anyway. But guess what?
He is hit by a fireball.
Sora, Donald, and Goofy walk in. Awkward. Okay. Marluxia orders Namane to erase all of Sora's memories, to just pull the trigger, and then she's like, but if I do it now, then his heart is gonna be destroyed. Guess who pops up to save the day? Riku. And Marluxia's like, it can't be.
But he's good in Sora's memories.
Well, he's completely doing his own thing now. He's like detached from anything. In fact,
he's his own person.
Marluxia is like, no, this is impossible. You're just a shell, and now it shouldn't be. And Replica Riku is like, both my body and my heart are fake, but I got the memory now. And then Marluxia says one of my favorite lines in video game history. He goes, you would knowingly shackle your heart with a chain of memories born of lies?
That's way better than my favorite video game line, which is, it's a Mia Mario.
You kick his ass and he bursts into rose petals and he's dead.
Bye, Marluxia.
Just kidding, he's back. He's like,
all right.
That was just an illusion. And then we come back after Marluxia is actually defeated and the trio reunite with Riku and Namane. And Riku's like, I know my memories aren't real, but that's okay. I'm gonna find my own way. I'm gonna find my own path.
Good for you,
right?
Memory Riku.
I love Replica Riku.
I like Memory Riku more than actual Riku.
It's funny he gets a second character arc as a different person again. So she says that she can take apart the links and pretty much rearrange them back into their right order, but it's gonna take time. And she says, no, you won't remember me, but it's better that way. You know, I messed your guys' life up. You know, this is my burden to bear. I'm just gonna disappear and be chill about it.
Why would it erase her?
Remember what she said? I don't exist in your heart. I don't exist in anyone's heart. The only way that she exists right now is through the memories that are in their heart. And if she rearranges what she's done, they won't remember her. Basically, Sora makes a promise that when he wakes up that they'll still be friends. He'll come and find her somehow and then they'll be friends. And they pinky promise on it.
Okay. That's gonna be the second half of the game, I assume.
We'll see.
Oh, who created Namane?
That's a great question to be thinking about. We'll get there. Not tonight, but we'll get there.
You're gonna have to see our next video.
God knows when. Okay.